Well, this simply came out of nowhere. Another new champion, and her name is Rell. Well, I have no idea what this is about, so let's see. What's her passive? Break the mold. Rell attacks very slowly, but temporarily steers a portion of a target's armor and magic resist to deal bonus damage based on the amount stolen. Additionally, Rell can siphon resistance from multiple different foes to grow extremely tanky. I do like that she's on a horse. It gives her a bit of an identity, and yeah, I know, it's Hecarim except it's a mount, but you know what? I like this. I dig the design of it too. Her brushy white hair and the metallic horse. I dig it. Let's see here. Q is Shattering Strike. Rell stabs forward with her lance, breaking any shields and damaging all enemies hit. Damage is decreased after the first target. Rell has an ally bound with E, attract and repel. She and that ally recover health for each champion hit by this ability. So I haven't checked out the E yet, obviously, but stab and you break shields. Sounds great. W, oh, what the it's two parts of this. Two W's, alright. W1, Ferromancy Crashdown, can only cast while mounted. Oh, so she can dismount. Rell leaps into the sky and transforms her mount into heavy armor, gaining a huge shield that lasts until destroying or remounted. Upon landing, she knocks up all enemies around her. So, isn't this old Aatrox Q? Except you gain armor and stuff. That sounds cool. Rell can cast Attract and Repel and Magnet Storm during her transformation. Rell has increased ability, low movement speed, increased durability. I thought that was a big contradiction there. And movement speed cap while in armored form. After the transformation, this ability changes to Ferromancy, mount up. Let me guess, she mounts. Rell rushes forward and transforms her armor into a mount. Wow, who would have guessed? Gaining a burst of movement speed. During the next attack, she charges her target to deal bonus damage and flip them over to her shoulder. Huh. Rell has increased movement speed while mounted after the transfer, blah blah blah. I need to see this in full. Go, my mighty steed! Hey, boom! Alright, seems cool. So you mount and dismount. I dig that the horse is actually a set of armor. I was thinking that when I saw it the first time. Like, it looks a bit too metallic. But again, it gives her a bit of an identity. I like this thus far. And I'm liking the abilities too. She seems very good. Like, this alone seems pretty good. You can probably run her support just with this ability. Unless there's a Morgana. E, attack and repel. And Rell and magnetically binds a piece of her armor to a target ally champion, granting them bonus armor magics while nearby. Rell can recast the ability to break the bind and stun all enemies around them. Okay. Here's a shield for you. Now we're bound. Ka-ching! Damn, that's disgusting. A stun into a knock-up and you gain a bunch of resistances. God damn, this is crazy. What could possibly top this? Magnet Storm. Rell erupts in magnetic fury, yanking nearby enemies towards her. She then creates a gravitational field around her, pulling nearby enemies in for a few seconds. The field doesn't interrupt her enemies' other actions. Let's see. She's straight up a better Skarner. This is so good. Come here! Just jump in with your W, and then you can stun, and then you can drag them all the way back, or drag them all the way back, and then stun them. Holy shit, this is crazy, and you get to destroy shields as well. I am very impressed. This is so dumb. Is there anything more? Champion Insights? Of course, it gives me a new goddamn page. Well, here she is in full. I think I've said what I wanted to. It's a very good tank champion. Also gonna depend on how she scales, of course, but I am very impressed with what I've seen thus far. The fact that you can switch between two modes and drag him back like this, like so much CC. This, if she deals enough damage, she could single-handedly bring back the tank meta. I also, as I said, I also really like the design of not just her, but the steed as well. I really like the lance as well. It has that little fiery effect that I can't recall anything or any champion actually that quite looks like this. At first I thought, oh, is this Samira on a horse? But no, not really. It's different enough, and as you can see, both forms look pretty decent. They got, I think they've done a good job at this. I am liking this. This I shall definitely play. Cannot wait to try this. And hey, if she sucks, well, they all come and go. No exception. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.